been a little bit. I know. I've been actually, if you missed my Twitch stream, I've been to the Glowing Sea. Got my man Strong with me. It seems to get stronger every time I walk this way, so he's around this way. Found Virgil out there. He told me to go towards the MIT ruins and follow the curses. Going down. Going this way. I was going up. I think I hear something. Kill the cursor. Let's go get this man. Hunt this man down. I can't wait. I've got this power armor. I modified it. There's I think it's a T41. It's missing the right leg because it's damaged. Alright, let's turn this off. I'm going loud too, I don't care.
Did not need things, we take.
Right.
The Courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lot in case they're forward. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Got this plasma rifle with a sniper node on it.
Strong want to hear you die.
Strong.
Hey.
Run away.
How about you use the minigun? Actually, give me this. No weapons for you. Big fella.
And cowards, afraid of Strong.
That move. Tear him up. I want to see tear him up.
Can't sneak from Strong forever.
What?
The Courser is now on the third floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Hey,
We are unstoppable.
let's rock!
Take care of that, Strong.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
There's usually another gun here.
I'm gonna feast on
So
your
overpowered.
flesh, human.
Woo! Little. Shit. Reload. Come on. Get that guy down there. strong.
That's why you don't screw with guns.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? T-51 is a 45 right arm. It's not the strongest thing in the world, but
Face me.
this is a waste of time. Thanks for coming out. Hope you brought them behind you.
No point in running. No escape from Strong.
This is a little maze.
I wanted a fight.
I fucking threw it. No idea.
Come back. Fight strong, coward.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Strong will break you. No use, human. They were gone now.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Got it.
Stop fiddling. Smash!
Strong, shut up.
Why, human meat face? Show yourself, coward!
Got the double barrel. Sorry, let me get a drink of water. Yo, I hope I find a power armor bench soon.
Get lock and load!
Sneaky, sneaky. Can't sneak from strong forever. You disappear. No fair.
I'm on him!
Go, huh? Gonna fight. Gonna
kill you.
Strong boy.
What was that? Man.
Strong is winner.
Where am I supposed to go?
Fall back to original positions. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Where's everybody at?
The courser's after the bird. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
Top 40 said.
Nice.
Strong dislike that, so what? You know. Shit.
This place confused Strong. Too much machines.
What? Lock and load!
Smash
Strong, what you doing with that hammer, man?
Hey,
Strong listening.
Use this. There you go. Much better. Much better. Huh. Shines a light. What place is this? Pressure's up there.
hacking this is beyond me.
Yeah.
Human look like robot.
Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
Chris,
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
Gotta split.
alright. Disappear.
Strong, make you dead. Scream. Scream for mercy. Crush you.
Oh, shoot, strong move. There you go.
Help me!
Give me that cursed chip. Oh, you know what? It's a cool uniform too. I'll take it.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
I ain't gonna kill you. No, there's a fat man. Strong.
Hey, this urgent. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have a choice. Do I? The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door. It's in the toolbox. Under the stairs. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you must not have heard. I'm a superhero. I do this for a living.
My Institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. Then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or
So he's
I'm
gonna
dead.
kidnap you?
Maybe we'll meet again.
Alright.
Under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Hey,
What do you need?
take that weapon.
Good idea, human.
Have it analyzed by who? Strong, they might not like you, but fuck it, you're with me.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Desdemona.
I have a
Desdemona.
report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them.
So why did you kill him?
That chip in his neck just looks so shiny. I couldn't help it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Took a job. What are you doing?
Oh, hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Oh, for real? Oh, man, it's been ages. You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
go.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsair chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Desdemona.
Give Tom time. He'll get that chip.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't. Together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running.
Make sure you never followed him.
Oh
It's
man,
all a rest.
they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern.
Hey there.
Using the same
Glad you're with
algorithmic
us.
function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. Got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Solve for him.
It's not normal.
Show me that sweet bass. Come on. Oh. There we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for you.
Aren't you, man?
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work. Operation Jackpot was a success? Oh, thank God. We were running perilously low on supplies.
Operation Jackpot? That's a real operation? Or you were just bored? Or ran out of names?
The world's a dangerous place.
Looks like we all good. Good to go.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical.
Hello, herd human.
No, sir, not this thing. Pretty cool.
just went out for a little stroll. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
This device, this will get me into the Institute?
Yes, if built correctly. And please get it right. You have to make it in there for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you'll find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you. You may not like smell. Smells like Campbell's wrong, brother.
I'm gonna talk to Preston first.
Protect and serve.
I feel like Preston to get the troops ready. He needs a little more time.
dressed yet?
What do you need, General?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
Can you help me or not?
We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. Sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders. It's a good chance to show how much better things could be if we'd all stick together.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
So get the hell out. Get up. Yeah, I got the light in your face.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
Either it is, or we end up building one hell of a paperweight.
Well, whoever wrote this does seem to know what they're talking about. Could be a genius or totally insane. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, well, here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. You'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine, something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site.
Tinker. Strong boy.
Strong, shut the hell up.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Don't judge my sanctuary. It's not done.
Mama Murphy says good as her word, kid. No more cows. No more sight either.
I build this thing?
Seems to be growing well.
Give me a second, y'all. My people are hungry. I gotta feed them.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
How's it going? Found a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
There's a giant metal pizza sitting on the ground now, so yeah.
I was just asking. No need for the snide remarks. I think I got the rest of this contraption figured out. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
Let me break it down for you. There's 4 main parts to this thing. 1, a control console to... 2, what he calls a relay dish. 3, a molecular beam emitter. 4, the stabilized reflector platform. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
should have the Brotherhood build this. What is this? Oh, I've never used it. I need to build like a wall. Yeah, I need another wall. So I go any further. Airplane wreckage ship. Just do it. More distracting. Oh, wait. I didn't even do that. Should have started with the door. Not correct. Oh my.
Just gotta make sure we've got enough power.
Oh, I shouldn't have went there. It's gonna be, oh shit. It's gonna be mad super mutants. And ghouls probably. I know I should have cleared this place out.
What's that? Run away like cowards! Afraid of storm. Give up, robot! Strong will rip you apart piece by piece!
Search. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
I am at a hospital.
Going down.
Oh no, I want to go up.
Basement.
No, no, no.
Going up. Ground floor.
I got highs.
Please remain if you are injured.
It's a friendly Protectron. There we go.
Yes.
Perhaps you're suffering from what leading doctors are calling ladies' hysteria.
Strong feels strange, like enemies watching.
Feeling anxious? Overstimulated? Try smoking a refreshing cigarette. Dispensers are located on those occasions.
Stuff everywhere. What humans call messy.
Talking shit strong. Get up out of here.
Here's a big Maybell. A whole lot of shaking going on.
Nice out.
Huh?
Yeah. Beautiful out. I mean, why are you always standing there? I'm not seeing you. Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about this at all.
Yeah? Hello, sir.
Where'd this dog come from?
Yes?
You know what? Honestly, we believe we gotta go holler at the
You know, if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know,
Just gotta make sure we've got enough power.
I want to trade a few things.
Make sure it's all on the same grid. All the parts have got to be able to talk to each other, you know.
Oh.
Everything looks good on my end.
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
Not ready.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep tuning this baby. Although we won't know if it's gonna work until we actually try it.
You know, I shouldn't tell them until I get back, should I?
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success. Hey, Mama. How are you getting along? Just fine. It's nice to finally settle down and not have to spend so much time moving around.
Oh, yeah? You spent a little time on the run when you were younger?
Oh, yeah, for half the run as a bounty hunter. A little elderly at first. But I'm probably boss already.
They hold long. Yeah, that's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure.
It was. Someday, I'll tell you all about it.
My weapons chest. Not my fault. Shit.
Play cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Alright.
Getting cold feet? I don't blame you. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Oh, shit. What's going on?
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You? Quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
What do you know of him? What have you done with him? Where is he?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's
It's
going
me.
on? What's happening?
I'm your dad. We're leaving this place. Together. Okay, Sean?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
The fuck?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am
Your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun. An infant. But a 10-year-old. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you, kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Stereo. I'm gonna do another video just on the Instagram.